did.
Yep.
Go over to I almost called you Connor. Go over to his channel to check out the video. I hate myself.
Pretty
Let's
sick.
go.
That was pretty sick. Like, hi, Raiden.
No. Like Raiden is just like.
Wait, you literally just moved the plane.
Like.
What are you doing?
This is gonna be Adam and Raiden. We're gonna be going over to the base.
No. We need that plane. No.
Alright, Adam, so you go over here and start the investigation. I will be places. Sees Connor. What are you doing here?
Who are you?
My guy, I am Raiden. Oh, yeah, gotta take off my disguise, sorry. Takes off the hologram disguise. I am Raiden.
What are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same thing. Look, I am here on a secret mission, and you will not interfere. If you comply, then you will not be harmed. Do you understand me? We are not here for you for once. Oh wow, you said a bump in my face, you bitch! Kills Connor. Kills Connor! No, he just straight up kills Connor. He shoots him in the face.
How did you miss that? No.
Alright, but let's actually get into this alternative ending. You see this? You see this? This is a tiny spectacle of mine. It's a very long metal ball, like balls going straight down this metal stick. They have tiny spikes on them. And if you defy me, I will shove this up your pee hole. Do you understand? Alright, let's actually make this RP tomorrow. I mean, after that, I just kind of don't feel it anymore, you know?
Alright, come on, please, come on. We can make this work. I'm telling you. Okay, jeez.
On your knees does the Italian thing. And you're like, no.
No. I break out of it.
And he's like, he does the same thing, like he pins all your limbs to the ground. You. And he's like, I heard there was a goat fucker around here. And he's like, no.
No.
I give you a hallucination. And you're like, no.
No.
You will see 10,000 Francises fuck 10,000 goats in a chained orgy. And then it's like, you see Francis, like no one else but Francis.
No.
And he's like, oh, hello there, laddie. I see you've come just in time for the goat orgy. And then you see 10,000 Francis.
No.
And he's like, come on, man, join us. And he's just like, dragging him towards the goats.
No.
And then it's like...
And then he kicks Francis in the face. He's clawing towards the metal wall. No.
And it's like, it's like, he's seeing, like the goats and Francis are getting in a line and they're fucking. And then it's like, you're getting dragged towards the middle of this chain. You're like, no.
No, after the hallucination.
By the way, what happens here is subjective to the viewer. I am not implying anything, it's just subjective.
Okay, turn off the music. I'm out of the hallucination mode.
Yeah. And it's like, Kaneki just walks over to him and he says, "Hey man, what's wrong, man?" He's like,
Let's just go crazy.
and then he starts crying. And he's like, "Did Francis do this to you?"
Yes.
Rose! Get over here! Rose!
What?
Look, Connor has been through a very traumatic experience, and, he needs you to do some de-traumatization therapy. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink, nuds, nuds.
Yeah, drags him away. Yeah.
Like, he just takes both of his feet, and just like, Connor's like, still crying.
And it leaves a trail of tears.
And it's like, after the sex scene. Connor just feels like a new man, he doesn't even remember.
Oh wait, I forgot to tell you guys.
What?
Raiden and Adam are here. Yeah.
What? You
I
lied
swear.
to me.
I swear. I'm not. I have the voice recordings.
We have to.
One voice recording later. I'm gone. I'm booking.
But we have to warn them though. We have to warn them. We have to stay here and warn them.
I don't care. I don't know. No.
He's like, I'm not getting rotted again. That's what he says.
I'm not getting rotted again. No. I'm out. I am out. Goodbye.
And it's like they all just like latch onto the plane trying to talk Connor out of it. Connor.
No.
Like, is there really no talking you out of this?
No.
Connor, I didn't know you were this much of a bitch, man. What are you doing? You're running. What do bitches do? They run.
Hey, hold on. Keep this on. Hey. No, seriously, what was that video?
I'm trying to find it. This one? Oh well. Connor, like, please reconsider.
Nope.
You're going to kill Yasin, maybe.
Cool. At least it's not me.
Hey, if you do this, Saudi Arabia will be taken over.
Bro, I'm going to split your jaw if you don't shut up.
Like, where are you going right now? Do you have a plan? Where are you going?
So, everywhere, nowhere. I am your mother.
You're going to Puerto Rico, aren't you?
How did you know? Okay, this plane literally just stopped.
Aiden, please. I'm begging you. I am begging you, do not blow us up here. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Anywhere but here. Try it now. Fly, Raiden. Fly. Yes. Let's go around and let's just fly away from the mountain. Meanwhile, 5 hours later, we're flying over Puerto Rico.
Oh!
Like, let's just say, oh, I was about to say lightning strikes this plane, but whatever. Shit!
Why, plane? Why, though? Playing.
We are now inside Puerto Rico.
And then he was like, Connor, stupid idea.
Connor,
We could have warned them.
Connor, that was our one chance at warning them. We could have taken out Adam and Raiden once and for all.
We were gonna die in the way. You do not know the way.
You do not know what could have happened otherwise.
This is the only way to survive.
They're not omnipotent.
Oh shit. Don't know I get in that car, it's on fire.
It doesn't look on fire. Uh oh.
It doesn't look on fire, oh. Well, at
So
least
where-
we're in Puerto Rico.
We're in Puerto Rico now. Where are we going?
Here's the thing. I kinda didn't have a plan. And you're like 5,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaniki just looks at them. He's like, "Them? He's lying to us right now, ain't he? Is he lying to us? Or?
No. And he's like, Connor, pull over.
Connor, pull over."
What? Why?
And then it's like his eyes just get dark. Get out of the car now. Like he's not
Why?
even angry anymore. No, just do it now.
No.
He just looks at him and he says, "Please, pull over."
Okay. Pull over, well, I'm not gonna get out.
He gets out and he says, he's like, "What?"
What?
He just like reaches towards like his car, his window, like his door, and he's like, "What?"
What?
Run!
Oh, shit.
And then he gets he does the same thing Raiden does to him. Get in the car.
Oh!
We're gonna be doing this out of roleplay. Like we're outside, but we have to deal with the cops. Hongoing Galandor. And it's like right now we're inside of one side of Raiden's mind. Connor's mind, I mean. And then you see the devil.
No.
I curse you to be violent towards your friends and innocent people. God will not help you this time. And then he just leaves.
Ow.
And then it's Kaneki just lands flat on his face. By the way, God would help him in real life, just like this was storytelling. Ugh.
Marky, are you still mad at me?
He's unconscious.
Who's driving?
He's unconscious, but he's still driving. His eyes are black, so. Rem is driving, let's just say that.
What's wrong with Kaneki?
Well, you know what happened, so quit playing dumb.
Yeah, but I didn't think he had to overreact this hard.
But you saw the devil, my guy. You know he's possessed by the devil.
So I'm gonna have to fight him.
No, he's
But you are cursed. The same thing Raiden did to you in the former timeline, Adam just did to you. I mean, Kaniki just did to you. What do you not understand?
I don't want him to be possessed. I want like Kaniki like cause launches and stuff.
Yeah, no, that's what's happening. But you're cursed. He's not. Like, do you understand, or are you having a dumb moment? I'm gonna give you a few seconds to answer, and then I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
Ah! Fuck! Earache. So, where are we going?
Here's the thing, I don't know.
This is a rabbit's land. There are Russians at every fucking corner. I knew, like, you see, this is why we didn't come here to begin with. Because we knew, like, this is the first place anyone would look for you, Connor. This is the first place. Literally the first. What do you have to say for yourself?
I don't feel like I really don't feel ashamed. I don't understand why everybody's mad at me.
And then, oh really? Like, then just like pulls up the two soldiers and he's like, alright, we need to find Connor and Kaniki. Yeah, well, this is probably the first place they'd go, seeing as though Connor's, well, you've heard the description about him. And then it's like, he's like, and it's like, then just like drives off, and he's like, you see my point?
Yeah.
We need to get out of Puerto Rico. We need to go back to Saudi Arabia, or somewhere, and survive, damn it. Wait, didn't India might be an option. And then Connor wakes up and slightly taps his elbow, like Connor's elbow with his elbow. And Connor loses his shit. And then he's Connor gets knocked out of the damn car. Ah!
Connor or Kaniki?
Kaniki gets knocked out. Ah!
You know what, like jumps out of the car. Like kicks him in the kneecap.
And it's like them and Ram just like looking at this. Like, they're confused. Like, that was confused about what Kaniki did.
Stop getting the names mixed up.
Sorry. They're just confused with what Connor did. Yeah, with what Kaniki did. I had it right the first time, damn it.
Like, he flying knees him.
Ah! He's like, Connor, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Trips him up, overhands him while he's in the air. Like, almost breaks his kneecap.
Ooh! Then goes in there and chops him.
It wakes back up.
He's now unconscious.
Yeah, but I woke back up. Since I did just get cursed, right?
Yeah.
So I got power. Wait!
Like, Kaniki gets back up, cracks his neck, gets in his stance, he's like, Connor, don't make me do this.
Hoi, hoi, hoi.
Ooh, gets a kahuna kong, gets on to Connor, squats banana.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you doing?
He's just like,
Like, takes him in the liver. and then Connor just disappears.
no, he doesn't disappear.
No, like, not like teleport, like he ran away. And then he grabbed the car.
And just like Kaniki's like sidesteps it.
And like, what the?
Sidesteps it again.
Oh my.
sidesteps it a third time. He's like, okay, that's it.
No, I'm running. Like, that time I ran you. Like, I ran you into the school.
He trips him up. And then it's like, kaniki takes out a Bible and he says, stop in the name of Jesus. And then he just like stops in his tracks. And then it's like, kaniki gets up, puts the Bible in his pocket, and gets like, punches him super hard in the face. Ah!
Like, kaniki, do not make me kill. Kaniki, do not make me kill you.
You're the one who attacked me.
Puts him in a chokehold, but it's super tight. Like, the choke is super tight.
Rose just comes up and it's like restrains Connor because they're over their shock at this point. Her seven deadly sins are just holding him down. No, because like this is a 7 deadly sins. And she just walks up to you.
And then now I'm trying to attack Rose.
And then it's like, wait, I have an idea. It's like, there's a guy across the street and he just runs over. And he's a fat ass too. Like, he just runs over as fast as a fat man possibly could. And just like, he's just like trying to just like attack everyone.
What?
Connor's trying to attack everyone. Start speaking. Alright, and it's like, it's okay, I know how to handle this.
Speaking in tongues, Lois, our set is possessed. Meg, start at Psalm 41 and don't stop reading till I tell you. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
The power of Christ compels you. And he's just like splashing the water on his face. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you.
And then Connor gets red eyes.
It's like, and he's just like, and then he looks over and he says, Meg, start at Song 41 and don't stop singing till I tell you to stop. And it's like, cease singing. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. And you're just like, and you pass out. And then it's like, kaniki says, thanks man, he's like, don't mention it, I'm a priest. Puts away the holy water and walks off.
And then he takes off his mask, and it turns out it's Peter Griffin.
Yeah. And he says, hee and he just runs away. And meanwhile, in Connor's head. Like, you just start thinking about how you're gonna kill them when you get out of there. He's like, when I get out of here, I'm gonna kill them.
I'm gonna get out of there, I'm gonna kill him. And then he starts literally training.
He starts training inside of his mind. 1 hour later of non-stop training and not getting tired.
And then Connor like outside of his mind, like his body is just moving, like it's just like, you know how it looks when you're weaving.
Yeah.
UFC, that's what it looks like. And he's like, is he okay?
No, he's not okay. This is definitely
And then
not okay.
And then he starts doing it faster.
And then it's like,
And he starts doing it faster.
like, then you see someone who looks like kaniki walking up to you.
like just does a whole 360 spin on him.
And then he just like easily weaves it.
What? Like goes for the front face kick.
Ducks it.
Overhands.
Weaves.
What?
You're just like attacking me.
Flying knee.
Jumps under your knee and just like gets over there. And then just like, and then he's just like, he stands still for you, and you just go in to attack him,
Goes for a front jab.
and it hits. And he starts barraging into him.
Just elbowing him. And hammer fisting him.
And then it's just like, he sits up, and it's like, and he looks into Kana's eyes, and he just like elbows him again. And then it's like, he just starts crying because he's just sitting there taking it.
Puts him in a Komara. And he doesn't look.
And then it's like,
this Komara is tight. Like it's tight.
and
Tight.
and he vanishes away from it, and you're like, huh?
Huh?
And then it's like, you feel a hand on your shoulder.
What?
And then you turn around to attack. And then it's like, it hugs you.
What?
And it's like, you're like,
What?
huh? And then it's like, the image of Kaniki fades, and it's like, it's not Jesus, but God himself.
Oh.
Like, you just feel instant regret. He's like, it's okay, my son. You have been cursed. I needed to do this so you wouldn't attack your friends. They've done nothing to you. He's like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. The devil placed a curse on you. I cannot free you because you need to deal with this yourself this time. You have the power to resist. Hopefully you have enough. And you wake up.
Wait, isn't he supposed to tell me I have powers?
Oh yeah. And then it's like, when you wake up, he says, by the way, you get powers when you're like this, so be extra mindful not to hurt anyone.
And then Kaneki just has like a stare at Connor when he gets up.
Like, he's ready. Like, he has a knife, like, not as to where Kano can see it, but it's like right next to him. And he's like,
Walks away.
He feels so bad for what he did. And he's like, I'm cursed, huh?
Cursed.
And then, like, you see a man walk, like, you just walk outside, because right now we're in a hotel room. And, like, a man just walks up, and he's just like, he's at the lamppost.
I got such logic.
And then he notices a purple glow from the side of his eye. He goes in to look.
What the?
It's just Adam just standing there. He's like, no. Like, in his mind.
No.
And then he just like Adam just like looks directly at him, just like dead straight directly at him. And he says, excuse me, sir, have you seen the man in this pizza? And then he's just like, Connor in the pizza.
No.
Well, if you see him, please report it to your nearest police station. He is a very dangerous fugitive with top secret information. Please do not take a look at this top secret information. Just give it to your local officer at the front desk, alright? The new order demands it. By the way, hail the devil. Actually, no. He says, hail God. He's like, why would he say that?
Oh, you said that.
And then, like, you see on the TV, like you see Pope Francis, and I know Pope Francis isn't like this. I'm just using it for storytelling. He says, he's like, okay, are you gonna get in? He says, everybody, I have been God in disguise. I am capable of many miracles. You all live peacefully on the planet. I have decided to change Revelation. You will live here peacefully for the rest of your days until you die, under my absolute rule. And it's like, God will not say that.
God will not say that.
And it's like, he says anyone who resists will be met with harsh punishment. And then they perform several miracles. By the way, you going to a friend's house or something?
Tomorrow, yeah.
He performs several miracles to prove that he's God. And then, like, he's just like, in his mind, like God says, that is the devil in disguise. Do not trust him. Do you understand? Not to trust him. And resist this curse. And then he leaves his mind. Right now, everyone's in the car and they're driving through the decimated streets of Puerto Rico.
What the?
Let's just say that was Raiden kicking a car. Where is Connor and Kaniki? As well as these two demons. And he's like, oh wow, let's even bother to mention Rose.
Rose is a demon.
Rose is not a demon. She's a sin.
Sins are a demon. They have the demon mark on their shoulder.
They're a type of demon.
They're the same type of demon. Relax.
Alright guys, so for now this is going to be the end of this alternate roleplay 1. Hopefully you guys enjoy.
We're gonna do it like whenever I have time.
Yeah, because maybe I know like for a fact.
If you get on early in the morning, then like, cause I'm gonna be getting off and going to his house and that.
Probably gonna be lucid dreaming around that time with the wake back to bed method.
Do you have an alarm on?
I mean, if time allows, I'll do it. Time allows, I'll do it. So, do what's... you could, or we can upload a few storytime videos.
In 7 minutes. Actually, I want to play UFC.
Yes, we'll do some storytime while playing UFC.